Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you like what you're seeing, and if you like what you're seeing, don't to smash the like button and also leave a comment in this comment section, and also subscribe to this telegram to this YouTube channel. So also don't hesitate to follow us on the Telegram channel, guys. So now let's get into it, guys. So this is a live trade we took live, and based on this strategy, guys, it's a sniper entry strategy. There are no two ways about it. You can't dispute the fact. So we actually had a sniper entry from above there, and I'm just going to wait patiently for this thing to actually play out. And so far, it's playing out nicely. So all I have to do, I just have to be patient. So it and what happened here is this indicator went to the sell zone. Already I've marked out where I want to actually be selling this market. So after marking it out, I waited for the market to actually get to that level. So you see, that's the level there above. So as soon as it goes to that level, what happened? I took my sniper entry sell based on what the confirmation from the indicators. So, and the funny thing and the sweetest thing is this strategy actually works both ways. You can use it to catch spikes on the higher time frame. So I want you guys to just stay tuned and watch this video to the very end, because it will give you enough deep insight to understanding the market and how to use this particular strategy. So I'm also going to be showing you guys how to use it to catch spikes on the higher time frame, like the 1 hour, the 30 minutes, or the 50 minutes. But avoid catching spikes with the smaller time frame, guys, like the 1 minute, because I've not actually back tested it to see if it works. But you can actually use it to catch the ticks with the 1 minute time frame. So guys, as you can see, we are still on the crash 1000, the 1000 trade. So it's actually working out very well. And to show you that this strategy actually works, you see, we have the spike being going to the sell zone, which we can actually see here. So which you see here, something, if you actually check in the 15 minutes time frame, if you check the 15 minutes time frame, you actually see it. And so we actually went in, guys, so now check the 15 minutes, check that entry. That's a sniper entry, it's a kill. So that is it, guys. That is it. So this strategy actually works for every time frame at all, you actually want to use. So the strategy works for every time frame at all, and it kills the market, guys. Kills the market. So it gives you sniper entries if you learn to master this thing. So guys, and this strategy work both ways, guys. So for instance, if boom 1000 should get to this level, okay, and I see some price action like within the candles, and I see it being at the oversold region, which is below here, I want to take my buys once I get my um once I get my confirmation from the higher time frame, guys. Once I get my confirmation from the higher time frame, I want to like take my entries, guys. So that's that, guys. It actually works very well. So I want to actually show you a trade that I give my VIP members. So then it yeah. So to show you that it actually works very well, I'm just going to show you, and I'll still go to my Telegram channel. Just pardon me, I'm just going to go to my Telegram channel to actually show you this same trade, guys, the same trade. So we're kind of like around this area. So now I will just go to the 1 hour, then we'll just scroll to that area. So what we're actually looking at back then was the market was in trending to the upside. So the market was actually trending to the upside, where we had a high, okay, we had a low, we had another high, so we had a low, and this other low here was in form of what, a retest. So it was a retest, guys. So the indicator gave us a sniper entry, and we entered it and we killed the market. So we entered at this area, that area, very sniper, and our stop loss was just here where our sell entry is, where my sell entry actually is. guys. So where my set entry is, so we entered and we killed this trade, guys. So we had a high, we had a low, we had a high, we had a low. So we entered at this area and we smashed at our target, guys. So same thing. Let me just go let me just show you. Let me just show you. Let me just go to the. So guys, here it is, guys. So you see here, here is where I give them buy signal. Okay, so and here, look at the entries. Now look at the entries, guys. So look at the entries. Look at the entries. But we actually killed it. We actually killed it, guys. We actually killed it. So and we finally smashed our target. So you can see we actually smashed our target based on what that the strategy, based on the strategy, and we made so much money. We made so much money from it. We made so much money from it. So guys, this strategy. So guys, this strategy is actually working. It's actually working, guys. In any way you want to use it. So now I'm just going to go ahead and share the strategy for you guys. Please endeavor to hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel if you are new, guys. If you're new, just enable to hit the like button and subscribe. So now let me share the settings for the strategy, and I also show you how to use it on the 1 minute time frame, guys, to actually capitalize and make profit from the market. To use it on the smaller time frame, like the 1 minute or the 5 minutes. So now let me share the settings for you. So for the main chart, the first indicator which we have is the Ichimoku. So for the Ichimoku, we have the 10 Kansen, which is 10. Nielsen 2, second span B 2. So 10 Kansen 4 pixel, King Nielsen 4 pixel. So the color should be black and red respectively. And the up Kumo, the down Kumo, and the Tuku span, all of them should be white. So just maintain the color white, and when you're done, you just click on done. And then the next indicator which you'll be adding should be the MACD. So for the MACD, we have the fast EMA, which is 5, the slow EMA, which is 26, and the MACD SMA, which is 12. So apply to weighted close, apply to weighted close, apply to this, the weighted close. So apply to the weighted close, high, low. So for the star, we have the 4 pixel color black, and then signal 1 pixel color white. So because we are not going to be paying much attention to the signal, so we just want the parameters. So now the next thing which we're going to be adding, which are going to be the moving average, guys. So now we are going to be adding the moving average. So for the moving average, the period is 2, shift 2, method linear weight applied to previous what indicator data, and the style is 4 pixel color red. When you're done, you just click it done, and then we add the second indicator, which is period 10, shift 2, method linear weight applied to previous indicator data, style is 4 pixel color black. So now the last one which we have here is the relative strength index. What is the function, or what is the sole purpose of the relative strength index? This indicator is to give us key set of levels where we are actually expecting or anticipating to buy the market when the indicators get to that certain level. So for this indicator, the period, the settings are the period 1000 applied to previous indicator data, style is 1 pixel color white, because we don't want to actually use the EMA on this relative strength index. And then for the levels, we have the 90, the 95, the 10, and the 15 level respectively. Style is 4 pixel color black. So when you're done, you just click on what? Done. Just click on done, and you have this wonderful strategy. So now let's just look, and let's just peep and see how the strategy actually works for the 1 minute time frame. So now what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to delete every parameters. Okay, so now let's look at this, guys. So now, all right, now same thing actually applies. The way you actually use it for a the one for the 1 hour, the 50 minutes, whatsoever time frame you actually choose, the way it actually behaves the same way which it actually behaves. So if you want to use it to cash spike, it's fine, but I won't advise you to use it to cash spikes on the 1 minute time frame, because I'm still trying to work on that. So when I work on it and I've proven it, so I'll be able to share it to you guys. And if I modify the settings for specifically for spike, so I'll do that, and I will share the settings for you guys. So now what happened? Let's look at this now. Let's look at this, guys. So now we have a spike to this level. All right, we have a spike to that level. So what happened? What happened is now when you have a spike, you wait for a crossover of the Chimoku on the main chart. You can take 10 candles. You can take 20 candles, as the case may be. So what happened? We had profitable trade, guys. We had a profitable trade. We took your, if you, even if it is 10 candles you want to take. So once it's like this, guys, don't trade. When it's like this, don't trade. So you wait for a spike again. Wait for a spike. You wait for a spike again. You wait for a spike to to the sell zone. So when it gets to that level, then you can actually take your trade upon the crossover. So you can actually take your 10 candles, your 20 candles, as the case may be. Just keep doing this thing. Simple, and you'll be making money. You don't just have to be greedy. Don't try to make it all at once. So you can actually see how we got our entry, guys. So I was actually late. I was supposed to get my entry because of the level. I've already marked the level out. So I was supposed to get my entry in and around here after the crossover. So you see the spike. You see the spike. You see this. Let me just adjust this thing a little bit. So you see the spike after the overextended. So now you see the spike, okay, and then now we have our crossover. We could have just entered here. So if we were scalping on the 1 minute, so we would have just entered there, take our 10 candles or 20 candles. But in this case, we're actually taking a swing. So this strategy actually works, my people. It actually works, my people. So now look at this. Look at this farm. Look at this farm. So when you don't have a crossover, so you have this spike, okay. For now, let me just zoom in a little bit. So um let's agree on the level which we actually gonna be focusing on, okay, the zoom level, sorry. Now we zoom in once, two, okay, and then three, the third zoom level. So now the reason why I'm actually zooming out is the buy is overextended. Okay, why I mean the buy by the buy is overextended is we have been having push to the upside, push to the upside, push to the upside, and so on. But the Ichimoku has not actually crossed over on the main chart. So now the buy is overextended because you see the indicators started folding. Okay, started folding, but the buy is overextended. It tells you that a sell is coming. It tells you that a sell is actually coming. So once that sell actually comes, you see that crossover, a perfect crossover, a clean crossover. You don't have to rush. You just have to be very, very patient. And then you enter, you take your sell, you take your 10, your 20 candles, and you're out of the market. So now let's look at crash 1000. Let's look at crash 1000. So now for crash 1000, what you're actually going to be doing is you wait for a spike to the downside, to your buy zone. So it's the same principle, okay? You wait for a spike to the buy zone. You can actually use this like you can use it for a higher time frame, you can use it for a lower time frame. Wait for a spike to the buy zone, okay? Once it crosses over, okay, once it crosses over on the main chart, and then you can actually go for your buy, and then you take your 10, your 20 candles, as the case may be. So it actually works, guys. So you don't have to actually be scared. So there's a spike to the downside, same thing. You just take your 10 to 20 candles once the moving averages cross over and start trending below, guys. So the same thing, it's the same thing. There's nothing different about this one. There's nothing different about this one, guys. So now guys, we have the spike to the downside, right? So but it was kind of looking funny. It was looking funny. It was looking very funny, guys. So but finally there was a crossover. There was a crossover, guys. So now there was a crossover, which we can actually see here. There was a crossover. So you can actually go for your 10, your 20 candles, as the case may be. You can just enter your trade, take your 10, your 20 candles, and you make money from the market, guys. So this is a wonderful strategy, my 2022 strategy. So I'm going to be giving you more strategies, guys. So, and if you like this video, if you like the way I teach, if you like the way I do my things, guys, you can just show appreciation by just hitting the like and also subscribing to this Telegram channel. So I want you guys to have a profitable year. I want you guys to like set your goals so that you work towards them. Even you can actually achieve your goals in all at once in a particular month. So I beg you to break them down bit by bit so that you can actually work towards them and try to achieve them, guys. That's the only way to win. If you try to like make everything at once, guys, you're just gonna break down. You're just gonna break down, or you might even add so much pressure on yourself and you end up blowing your account. So, guys, stay tuned and also follow us on the Telegram channel, please.